I went to Scunthorpe on Tuesday with my colleague Richard Tice, and it was made clear to us there were 3 working days left. 3 working days left to order the coal and the iron pellets that are needed, otherwise the blast furnace shuts down. They've done it on a Saturday because they want to show the world, or we're standing up for British workers or whatever it is. So A, not let it get to this mess, B, never sold it to the Chinese in the first place, and I was very public about that 5 years ago, and C, there is a future for British.
Nigel Farage just went on the offensive, absolutely tearing into Prime Minister Keir Starmer live on television. His attack: a blistering takedown over Britain's crumbling steel industry. What did he reveal about the government's failures? And could this moment shift the balance of political power? Let's break it down. That happened during a fiery exchange.
The government is on the verge of stepping in to protect British steel. Its Chinese owner is withdrawing from the plant, which it says is losing £700,000 a day. It means the taxpayer could be about to pick up the tab to save the business and the 2,700 people it employs in Scunthorpe. And if
we have to take it over, or we fail to be the only major country in the world that is not a primary steel producer. So all very dramatic. Tice and I went there in the middle of the week. We made a big statement. We said there were 3 working days left to save the steel plant. They've opted for a Saturday sitting for the drama of
where Nigel Farage accused Keir Starmer of failing British workers. With his trademark blunt delivery, Farage didn't mince words. This government has let our steelworkers down. 3 days away from shutting the blast furnaces. 3 days. And Starmer did nothing. The audience gasped, commentators jumped in, but the message was clear. Farage was on the attack, and Starmer was squarely in his sights. The heart of the clash is the looming crisis in Scunthorpe, home to one of Britain's last major steelworks. Farage revealed that workers were just days away from running out of the coal and iron pellets needed to keep the furnaces alive. Without urgent action, production could grind to a halt. Farage accused Labour of staging empty gestures, claiming they only stepped in when it was too late, choosing optics over real solutions. The allegation: that Starmer wanted a political photo op, not a long-term fix for the struggling steel industry. And here's the kicker: Farage suggested this wasn't incompetence, but deliberate neglect. Was this a failure of leadership, or a calculated political move? Keir Starmer has already faced questions about his handling of key industries, from energy to manufacturing. But with the steel industry now on life support, critics argue this could become his biggest test yet. Opponents say Labour's response has been reactive, not proactive, waiting for crises instead of preventing them. And Farage, with his sharp tongue, wasted no time painting Starmer as weak, indecisive, and out of touch with working Britain. Could this latest scandal mark the beginning of a broader collapse in Starmer's authority? Of course, let's not forget Nigel Farage thrives on high-stakes political theatre. His brand is confrontation, taking on the establishment and speaking directly to disillusioned voters. To his critics, this was another headline-grabbing stunt. To his supporters, it was the truth finally spoken aloud. Love him or hate him, Farage knows how to dominate the narrative, and in this showdown, he may have just landed a decisive blow. The fallout has been explosive. Steelworkers and unions are demanding answers. Starmer's allies insist Labour is working tirelessly to protect jobs, while Farage's backers claim this proves the government cannot be trusted. Rumors swirl that Labour is scrambling to find emergency funding and a public message to calm the storm. But is it too little, too late? Could this crisis spiral into a full-blown political disaster? This isn't just about Scunthorpe, it's about the survival of Britain's industry and the credibility of its leaders. If Starmer can't convince the public that Labour has a plan to save jobs, his chances of winning the next election could be at risk. So, what happens now? Will Starmer fight back with a bold plan, or crumble under the pressure? One thing is certain: Farage has made this fight impossible to ignore. Now, it's over to you. Do you think Nigel Farage is right about Starmer's failures? Or is this just political theatre designed to grab headlines? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more hard-hitting political showdowns, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay sharp, stay engaged, and stay skeptical.
Like this video and subscribe my channel for latest political updates. Guys, watch this video, daily updates and latest updates.